Hello again! This week I wanted to do one of my favorite things, and that is playing around with a bunch of different outfits. And I thought, what better way to do it than doing another Zodiac Signs outfit video. When I did this for Dark Academia, I had so much fun, so I thought I would do it again today, but this time it is the Zodiac Signs as Cottagecore Outfits. Let's get right into it! So this time I'm going to start at the last sign in the zodiac and work our way up, and we're going to start with Pisces. People who are Pisces are known for being intuitive, sensitive. Pisces are drawn to the fantastical and try to draw out the fantasy in the everyday. For me, the biggest embodiment of the Pisces is definitely Anne of Green Gables. She's in tune with her emotions, drawn to fantasy, and wants everyone to live in her version of the world. For this outfit, I am leaning into the Anne of Green Gables vibes. I have my green gingham blouse tucked into some paper bag trousers, and of course we have puffy sleeves, which Anne loves. I put on my straw hat, and this is one of my favorite outfits year-round. Next up, we have Aquarius. What I love about the Aquarians in my life is they are deep wells of information, ideas, art, and my favorite type of humor. Aquarians break convention and will always have an idea that will shift your preconceived notions. They have a vast and deep inner world, and I love seeing them share that with the world. For Aquarius, I wanted to play on the Well of Knowledge theme. I have an airy floral blouse, which feels a bit dreamy, and added a vest and a skirt cinched at the waist to give it some structure. It's a classic look, but it gives me that peculiar Aquarius vibe. Capricorn. All the Capricorns I know are deeply motivated. They set goals, they meet them, and they're always looking on how to better themselves. Sometimes that can get in the way and they might forget to take care of themselves a little bit, but by and large, they are wonderful, responsible friends who will be there for you in the good times and the bad. I've given Capricorn a sweet handmade dress and put my apron on it, though it is my work apron, so it has some stains on it, please ignore. But I thought this would play into their hard-working nature, like you just called them out of their fairies' forge to say hello. Next we have Sagittarius. Sagittariuses are unafraid of change. They are very principled. Sometimes these principles are formed from experiencing deep emotions, but because they are so headstrong, that means they are wanting to get out and learn everything they can about the world and how it works and their place in it. For Sagittarius, I wanted to do more of a menswear inspired cottagecore look. I have comfortable trousers, but pair it with a vintage blouse and a bodice to still give it that romantic shape. This outfit makes me feel so powerful and ready to take on the world. Up next is Scorpio. Scorpios are often portrayed as cutting or intense people who know what makes you tick. But for me, the Scorpios I know not only how to make you tick, but know also what causes you happiness. They're constantly aware of the people and things going on around them, and that can make them really lovely, loyal friends or pretty intense enemies. For Scorpio, I'm doing sort of an 80s does cottagecore look. I have this gingham dress with a statement collar, which makes me feel like a cottagecore Morticia Addams. I feel like the popular girl at school that brings you into the group when she's deemed you cool enough. Libra. To me, Libras are the ultimate oscillators. They can be introverted one day, extroverted the next, but somewhere in between most of the time. They like to see every side, and that might be because they can be a little bit conflict avoidant, but who likes conflict anyway? Maybe Sagittarius. Sometimes this means they can be a little bit difficult to pin down, but that's what makes Libras so fun and an absolute pleasure to be around. I am going bright and dreamy cottagecore for my Libra look. I have pastels surrounded by my white bodice, which feels romantic and sweet. This outfit was actually inspired by one of the folks in my Discord, and I'd love for you to join too. There is a link in the description if you're interested. Next up is Virgo, my sign. Virgos are the ultimate organizers, and that doesn't mean that they have an alternate space. It just means that they have their systems in place that make sense to them. They have a hyper awareness to the world around them, and that might be because sometimes they are using that awareness to decide where to put up walls and where to take them down. But Virgos love feeling useful and having a real impact on their life and the lives of those around them. For Virgo, I'm pairing a dramatic black linen dress with an even more dramatic hat. I think this hat is so Virgo because it gives me a lot of personal space, but also allows me to bring those close to me in if I do choose so. This hat is new to me and I'm basically making it my entire personality this summer. Leo. Leos are the embodiment of ambition, and that is because they live unapologetically and they trust their instincts. They know what they want and they go for it. Leos are often said to have a big personality, which is true, but it doesn't mean that every Leo is an extreme extrovert. Sometimes that personality is only shown to the few people they let into their lives. But if you have a Leo in your life, they will make their mark on your world. And that world is all the more fun because of it. Leo's outfit is giving me mossy Indiana Jones vibes. I have more green gingham, of course, and a brown hat, and a dramatically big skirt. This skirt has so much fabric, which I think really matches Leo's big personality. Next up, we have Cancer. Cancers are known to be contemplative and sensitive. And in a world that doesn't always value those types of skills, it takes a lot of strength to own that as a part of your character. They have a deep sense of self, and even if you don't get that, they don't need to explain it to you. They know who they are. Cancers are like a comforting embrace at the end of a hard day. I am playing into the soft and romantic qualities of Cancer in this outfit. I have a white peasant dress and a structured bodice, which makes me feel like I'm straight out of a painting. I also have a fan because it is super hot, but I also think it fits the outfit. Gemini. Geminis are very inquisitive and intelligent. They are very perceptive. They will pick up on all the little things around them to reveal the secret truth that maybe everyone else didn't realize. This means they are very good judgments of characters, which can lead them to saying, "I told you so," at a situation or a person after something has gone south. But this means they can be great listeners and even better friends. I've made a changeable outfit for Gemini. I have an off-the-shoulder blouse with a flowy black skirt, which I can have with either the suspender straps or pared down if I wish. I also have a lace ribbon around my neck to give more of a soft quality, and I think this look sort of exemplifies more of a dark cottagecore feel. Next is Taurus. I heard you loud and clear last time I said Tauruses were hardworking, and y'all set me straight. So this time I'll say that Tauruses are either all in or all out. They might be fixated on a project or a movie and throw everything they have into that one thing, or they are homebodies looking to find that sense of calm and comfort in this crazy world. But I'll stand by what I said before in that I think they are grounded people and some of the most loyal friends and family that I know. I've given Taurus an easy to style pinafore and an elven inspired belt for that little bit of detail. I've also seriously regretted my choice of top in this heat and then played it a bit more casually with just a tank top. And now I feel like I'm ready for a hot summer walking through the fields. Last but not least, we have Aries. Aries are a sign that do what they want and they do it their own way, and often in a way that nobody else would have expected. Now, Aries are some of the most hardworking people I know. Even though that might look a bit chaotic to the rest of the world, they throw themselves at the world and their goals with a fervor that is unmatched. Sometimes that means they don't know how to relax. I'm looking at you, Mom, but we love them for it anyway. I've given Aries bright red gingham to bring some of their boldness to this outfit. I've balanced this out with a white skirt and ribbon, and a pair of suspenders to give it a bit more interest. This outfit makes me truly feel like a fire sign ready to live without fear. So what did you think? Did you like the outfit that I chose for your sign? Did I get it completely wrong? I would love to know. I have so much fun creating all of these outfits for these challenges, and I would love to know what aesthetic or style you would like to see me tackle in a Zodiac Signs lookbook next. Next week there will be no new video. I'm having friends come to town for the first time in so long, and I'm really excited. I'm taking some days off from work, so no new video next week, but already got plenty of content planned for really, I guess, for the rest of the year. I've got plans. Stick around. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like it. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe. I upload new videos every Friday. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! I'm really gonna be battling the sounds of the street today, but it is 7,000 degrees, so all them windows gotta be open. And drawn to the fantastic... Someone try to open my door? Sorry, that shit is locked.